I feel like Iceland would be too much. No. Although, you know who lives in Iceland? There's this girl that she also twitches. So I forgot her name. But I could hit her up. I think she lives in Reykjavik. I seen a really funny reel. Like, gimme. Let's cry about it. If I can settle in Dublin. Dublin is Ireland. I heard there's chaos in Dublin. I'm not going there. I just want like super chill, always neutral. You know, it's either Norway or Switzerland. I have a couple friends in Switzerland. Could be interesting too. But I feel like Switzerland is more south. So I don't think I'm gonna get my fix on coldness in Switzerland. Unless I don't want to be in the mountains. So I want to get the cold without like actually being in the mountains. I want it to be cold but green. Which is why I love the state that I'm living in right now, nature-wise. But everything else is not really matching. I just shot a film in Norway. It was nice. Wow, that's amazing. Where are you from, though? Was it easy for you to get to Norway and like explore, considering that you are not a local? How many people from Norway do I have in my chat? I know that well read, well hung for it. That was unsolicited. Like, I need to see. What? Women go to mountains. I prefer to go to the forest. Like a very deep, far from everyone forest. I'm just waiting for my passport at this point. Switzerland has bad immigrants problem right now. Okay, are we talking about all Switzerland? Because you know that there is the French part with Geneva, and there is the German part with Bern. Are you saying that all of it is kind of fucked? No, I'm not in LA. I'm in Panama. That's as high as I can go. Panama. I want my hair to just stand up. If I could be 51st state. And that's no to Canadians. I love Canadians, but they let the government run the country to the ground. If anyone was to ask me, I would say no. They still have good things, but they're like, no Canadians there. You find in big cities, it's all immigrants from third world countries, and they will turn Canada to a third world country. They already started doing that, and it's scary and it's bad. And considering that we finally made changes to the government and hopefully going to be moving in a different direction. A lot of Canadian Canadians are also unhappy about the situation, even though the lefties are trying to push them with their etc. And they're thinking about changing the government kind of the same way that Americans did to more conservative, like Republican type of government. I've seen Turkey, I've seen China, I've seen like Arab country. I haven't seen like a Canadian area in like America. And obviously it's gonna keep going, but I don't think it's a good idea. Can I use the word any? Oh yeah. And then Norway's chill, but the cities are way more street outside the cities. For 30 minutes you can get peaceful place. It's very chill. I don't mind that. I'm intense. I just want to see Norwegian culture. I want to see Norwegian cuisine. I want to see Norwegian people when I go to Norway. I don't want to see Turkey, mini India. Okay, like let's talk about like, I don't know, fucking 10, maybe 20% if you push in. if you go to most like big UK cities, the immigration is over 50%. Like London has less British people. London, the capital of the Great Britain, lol, not anymore. Not of the British people, not anymore, my friends. It's ridiculous. Anyways, good evening from Stockholm, Sweden. Have you been here? Yes, I have, cancer. I've been there twice. I very much enjoy your langoustines. The langustas were, tack min vän, very good. I will come visit again. Now, please keep your langustas to me and your immigration away, please. Thank you very much. London is the capital of India. Haha. Enjoy your curry, motherfucker. Anyways, it's just my point of view, Chad. And like my circle is actually getting so much low. Like before I was like, which European country should I travel to? Which one should I buy a house at? Now I have so few to choose from because I actually don't like what changed in recent years of most of them. Like France, out of the question. UK, out of the question. Germany, out of the question. There's so many countries that just ruining themselves. Out of the question. But hey, yo, Norwegians, can you please keep your country pristine, kind of like cleaner, please? Can you keep it Norwegian, please? Can you try to keep it as Norwegian as possible before I come? Thank you. Thank you. I love you. You're the best. I love you. I'll come support the economy really soon, okay? Just, can you please keep it very Norwegian? Don't let anyone in but me, okay? Just don't let anyone in. Wait, is Malena still, I don't think she's dating Nick anymore, but is she still in United States or is she in Norway? I haven't seen her in a really long time. I know she was living with Nick in Texas, but she is originally Norwegian. And I would like see little stories that she would upload from their house in Norway and like eating their fish that they caught themselves and wearing like those traditional white and red gowns that girls wear in Norway. And I was like, wow, that feels so good. You always say you're Swedish, go to Sweden. No, I will, but I feel like immigration is way worse in Sweden. Chat, I want to go to a country where I can actually enjoy that country's traditions, heritage, language, everything, you know? Like, if I wanted to immigrate to Turkey, like, sure. But, like, I don't. I really don't. I don't like those third world countries. They don't make me feel good in any way. It doesn't mean that they're bad. I just don't like how they make me feel. I don't like almost anything about them. I like baklava. But that's it. I like that they're respectful of cats. You have a lot of cats everywhere in Turkey. But that's about it. So, like, when I travel to Sweden, I don't want to feel like I'm in Turkey. What is so hard to understand? And there's no hate about it. I just go off what makes me feel good and what makes me feel bad. It's like, imagine you like bananas but oranges, I don't know, they like give you rash. You're allergic to them. Like, you just don't feel good after oranges. And then people keep shoving you oranges all the time, like saying, no, you're a Nazi. You're a Nazi. Eat the oranges. Eat the oranges. If you don't eat the oranges, you're a fucking Nazi. Eat it. Eat it. Like, it's really stupid. Everyone has preferences. What about you guys? What about the fact that we hating on bacteria? We hating on viruses, right? Everybody was hating on Corona. What if I was calling you a Nazi because you're hating and trying to cancel and disinclude coronavirus? How fucking rude of you. That's a reality, so we have to accept it as it is. Where were those stupid Democrats back then? Why were they shoving the vaccines up our asses? Why not be all accepting? It's just part of the nature. It's part of us. It's just a virus. It's the same fucking thing. It's okay to like or not like something. It's perfectly fucking fine. I don't feel high anymore. This topic always gets me so mad because I feel like by the time I get my passport and I'm ready to buy another house, like travel and buy another house in Europe, there will be no Europe left. There will be like a little bit left over of the locals, like hiding away from all the third world immigrants that are just like destroying the country, burning it into the fucking ground, turning it into a third world country. Oh, I really care about that, chat. Like, I really don't want that to happen. I want to preserve the goodness. I want to have like a part in the world where you can go and feel good. I'm about to cry. Fuck. I shouldn't cry. I really shouldn't cry. Like,